Hi everybody, welcome to this my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Rogue. On this video we're going to be doing the second mission of Sequence 2. This is called We the People. Okay, so we've just assassinated Smith, the Templar Smith. That's what we've just done. And the next mission, we have to go right the way back to River Valley, and then when you get to River Valley you've got to go right the way over here to Albany, which isn't far from where we are. And then you get to Albany here, and then you run and make your way to the start of the mission, which is here, and then we go from there.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
His place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Okay, so once you've had that little scene, there's only, the best way to do this is you've got to get to the the Congress meeting without being detected. So leap off of that branch into this haystack and wait. In a moment a patrolling officer is going to come past us, and we'll take him out. Here he comes. See him there? So we've got to sneak into this Congress undetected. He's coming over to have a look, and take him out. That's one. And when you can, and you can think it's clear, we are going to jump off and into the sugarcane. Take this guy out. Okay, so we move on. When we get a clear moment, there's another guard around, so we're going to wait for him. That's kind of important that we do that. Whistle him over, he comes over. And then we go up here and get into this crowd of people here. An old friend, Benjamin Franklin.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes. But let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir. but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Okay, so these guards are here, so we're going to charge up here. Now if you time this properly, you can assassinate this guy as well, but I didn't time it properly, it didn't go quite to plan. You take this rope, but I missed. And I jumped in front of him, and so now we have a bit of a fight on our hands. That's the lobster captain sorted out.
And the manuscript.
But first we've got to fight off these guys. Okay, so now we need to get, as I say, so we jump along these beams, swing, and climb up. Excuse me, climb up here. I was just having a look to see if there's a better way. No, there's not, I don't think. So we go this way, climb up onto this wooden platform up here. And then up here. And then up onto this platform. And then here. And then we're gonna leap of faith into the hay here. Okay, so the target we will see in a moment if we... There he is. He's just come into view over there. We did get him with our eagle vision. So now we have to kill him. And the easiest way to do this, you have to air assassinate him, by the way, that's important. It's also important, by the way, that you get to the Congress without being seen. I don't know if I said that earlier, so I'm going to whistle this guy over here who's wandering over this way because he's a pain. Going to kill him. Now we're going to wait until that guard on the sentry box, the sentry tower over there, goes the other way. We're going to run up and across this wire, and then we're going to sort the sniper out, the guard tower out. Right. I could have searched him really and got bullets, but I never did. Now we're just going to wait here, because we won't be seen, or not easily seen or anything, for the target to wander into view, which he's now going to come and do. You have to be careful when you do the air assassination on this guy. You have to make sure that he is the target, because there's a guard below us who, if we're not very careful, becomes the one we go for. So there he is. And now he's highlighted, and now we can kill him.
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Okay, so now we've got to escape. And the way to do that is to run to these stairs as quickly as you can. And then jump off into the hay. and then into the water. And if you jump into the water, you're clear. And there it is. So the two optional objectives hit again. That's the 100% sink. That's where we're going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, it's bye for now.